Hold on. I'm still setting up. Hi. Ooh, Jesus. Usually I set it so it'll go live like in a second. But this time I said fuck it and just hit go live. So hold on. I gotta load me up here. Hello, Sydney. Hello, Vinny. I'm just setting up. I just said fuck it and hit go live. And usually I set myself up first, but I didn't. So hold on. I know I'm late. I had coaching calls. Hold on. Hello. Let me just find myself and get you on the laptop. How is everyone? Hold on, I'm working on it here. Hold on. Oh, wicked slow ass. What's going on, Angela? Hello, Sydney. Sweet warrior. There's my girl. Okay, hold on. My fucking laptop's. Oh. Normally I do all this shit before I press go live, but oh, look at this. You see that? I fucking did that to myself on my sleep. I've been putting Neosporin on it, but damn, what a shit spot. Hey, Chelsea. Hello. Esther, Kiba. Hello. This fucking thing's slow. Come on, hurry up, laptop. How was everybody tonight? From Ireland. Damn, love that. Yeah, caught alive, listen to you all day at work. I really love it. Okay, let's see. Did you like my title? Late night. Here we go. Come on, chat. Chat's taking a second. Yeah, I'm a little late. I'm still going live. I'm just a little late. This fucking thing. Well, I'll try to read some from here. I just wanted to thank you for being a legend and your vibe. You keep me going when I start to waver. Love it, Nix. Well, I'm glad. I understand that feeling of when you want to give up with a wavering. I get it. I've been there. Come on, laptop. You suck. There we go. Is it? Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, so let me get to the tab. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys showed up, even though I'm really, really late. Emily, you were just looking for me? I know. I had 2 coaching calls during the time when I normally go live, and then I started watching Cart Narcs. I'm like, oh my God, I'm supposed to go live. And if you guys don't know what Cart Narcs is, I'm not even gonna tell you. Don't watch it because you're gonna get sucked in. There's this guy, he goes to like grocery store parking lots and like gives people a hard time if they don't put their cart back. And the people's reactions, like the people have meltdowns because he calls them out. But he calls them out in a funny way. It's not an aggressive, bad way. It's hilarious. So Cart Narcs to the rescue. So I got wrapped up in that. I'm like, oh my God, it's almost 11 o'clock. Gotta go live. Okay. Trying to manifest a delayed opening for work tomorrow. It's supposed to snow and I want to sleep in. Well, get that focus. Keep telling yourself it's going to be delayed. Kimberly, yeah, I read that one. That's so nice, Paula. Oh, wait, no, Paula, I didn't read this one. What am I talking about? Kimberly, I was listening to you today on my way to the pool. And as always, I feel a whole lot better. Love it. My hair's bugging the fuck out of me. Hold on. We're using you as a mirror. It's driving me nuts. Okay, hold on. Not that that's any better, but it's on my face. Okay. Okay. What it do, baby? That's what I like, Nick. Hello. Hello, Baka boy. Kim, do you ever sleep? No. Don't feel like it very much sometimes, Kara. Sometimes doesn't feel like it. Okay? But I ain't tomorrow because I got a full fucking day tomorrow, okay? So I want to be sleeping tonight. That's the goal. Hey, bad kitty. With the mic drops. And the Frank and Felix. God, we haven't had Frank and Felix in a video in a while. I'm going to have to bring them. Hi, Kim. I want to manifest a reply from a new crush on a dating app and then to see him this weekend. Natalie Birch, you know what to do, girl. You know what to do. You've been working on that self-concept, Natalie Birch. Natalie Birch, you've been working on that self-concept. Keep your mind focused on that new crush contacting you. Right? You know what to do. You know what the end is. You know what to do. Look at that sexy. Yeah, it's not sexy ass hair no more, Chelsea. Okay? The more I run my fingers through it, which I can't help because I'm used to my hair always being up on top of my head. You know? But I do bathe once in a while. I do bathe. And that's this. Hey, Kim, how are you feeling? You are the manifesting WCW as always. I hope that you're having an incredible week because you deserve it. And tomorrow's my birthday. Joshua, happy early birthday. So January 20th. Happy fucking birthday, Joshua. I was wondering if you were still coming on tonight. Yeah, I'm tardy. Really tardy. But I explained why. Okay, I was watching Cartnarks. I don't want to repeat the old story. Oh, hold on. Let me read Whitney's and I'll come to the super chat. I don't want to repeat the old story, but wanted to give background. SP slept over Monday night. I'd been visualizing this. We were intimate and went to bed. Nothing bad. He hasn't texted back and spiraled a bit. You spiraled. I hear you, okay? I get it. I get it. Get yourself back on the wagon again, okay? Self-concept and you focusing on being with your person. Does not matter what you did with them Monday night. Everything's okay. Your mind is going into a million different places. You're probably having moments of regret. Don't do that to yourself. Doesn't matter. Okay? Put your focus on the end. They will contact you. Don't fucking stress it. Look, Squeedle. Hello. I am trying to manifest my SP back, but I was very insecure during our relationship, and I feel so guilty and embarrassed. Examples how to get past it. Number one, you can revise some of your shit. Number two, if you want to. If there's anything in particular that you regret or are embarrassed of from that relationship, you can revise. Number one. Number two, you could also be affirming or visualizing that your ex doesn't give a fuck. Easily forgiving. Doesn't care. Loves you anyway. Loves it when you get crazy. It's okay. But work on your self-concept so we don't repeat that shit. Work on your self-concept. What is it that triggered you, right? To cause you to act a certain way in that relationship. What triggered you? Take a look at those triggers. They're indicators of what's going on inside. And work on those. You'll be fine. Don't fucking stress it. And that's my answer to everything. Don't fucking stress it. Honestly. You can revise anything. So you don't have to sit and be embarrassed or feel bad about things. Go back and revise it. Why torture yourself? Revise that it didn't happen. And if you don't want to do that, because maybe there's too much for you to do, meaning too many instances, well then decide right now that you're going to start affirming and seeing that person is easily forgiving. He or she's already over it. Doesn't care. Doesn't care. Past is in the past. It's all right. So you've got choices. Oops. Hold on. This is updated on me. I just wanted to thank you for being a legend and your vibe. You keep me going when I start to wave. I already read that, but Jesus, I'm reading it again. I read that when it actually came across the screen. But thanks anyway. I appreciate that. That was very nice. Can you still manifest a large amount of money by a date, even with disbelief? Well, when you say disbelief, what does that mean exactly? Because if you are, let me say it like this. If you are consistently, let me start from the jump. Anything's possible. Yes, you can manifest anything, right? There's nothing off limits. But when you say disbelief, there's two different kinds. Meaning, I have disbelief as in I'm not trusting, I don't believe the affirmations or the visualizations that I'm currently doing. But it's not that you're actively counteracting your affirmations, visualizations with disbelieving thoughts on the regular. Yes, it's still possible. But if you are actively disbelieving, meaning you're affirming or scripting or visualizing, and then you are dominantly spending your time thinking this shit ain't gonna fucking work, this ain't gonna happen, I don't see how this could happen. So if you are consistently, if you're doing that more, then I will tell you it may be difficult for that to happen. But, so what is disbelief to you? Where are you spending your dominant time? Trying to visualize, trying to affirm, trying to keep your focus in the right place? Or always thinking the total polar opposite? Is manifesting a large amount of money possible? Yes. By a specific date? Let me say this. If you already don't believe that you're going to be able to manifest the money and you're setting a restrictive date on it, is it possible to do? Yes. You know me. I'm a limitless queen. I believe that there's nothing we cannot be, do, and have, right? I've experienced too much to ever go into a restrictive mindset. But I'm not stupid. When you add the extra by the date and you're telling yourself this can't happen, no, I can't have it, this will never work. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So if you are diligently shifting your focus, you should be fine. But if you're not, and you're allowing yourself to marinate in the disbelief consistently, we manifest our dominant thoughts. Okay? And I'll tell you one thing, is if you're going to manifest by a certain date, I cannot stress this enough, don't fucking shit yourself over the date. Don't keep telling yourself, oh my God, what if it doesn't happen? If this doesn't happen, it means I'm not going to get what I want. See what I'm saying? Wishy3, thank you. Last night I found a video on my phone of my SPX, and he smiled in it at me. Oh. I instantly thought he is my boyfriend and cried a bit of happiness. It's the first time in forever really feeling it. Love it, Wishy. Love it. Oh my God, that reminds me. Oh, you just gave me heart hurts. I remember, I'm getting emotional. I remember when I, could we get emotional? I know that feeling. When I manifested my second breakup, I remember looking at pictures of oh my Lord. I remember that feeling. I remember seeing pictures of my specific person, and I remember getting so upset. So I'm sorry. I know how that feels. It shakes you up. I'm happy to never be. I don't ever want to go back there again. That's why I feel so bad for you guys when you guys go through things, or when you're trying to manifest your ex-back. I get it. I get it. I've been where you've been. But I promise you, there's the other side. There is the other side. You can get your person back. I did. I got mine back, and he's the best version ever, and I'm grateful for it. But I know the hurt. That's why I hurt for you guys. You know, I do. Oh, I'm going to get emotional. I remember finding it even hard to look at pictures of them. Okay. Woo! Woo! See? Told you I was a fucking crybaby, didn't I? All right. Snap, crackle, pop this shit. Okay. Let's get back to business. Good God. Okay. Genuine question. Notice how I'm ignoring I'm ignoring all the things being said so I can just get back to normal. Genuine question. If it's done, then why do we affirm? Don't we affirm because it's not done? I'm trying to manifest an SP bag. And that is a genuine question. And it's a good question because it is confusing, isn't it? Let me say it like this. When we decide we want to manifest something, right? We have that desire. It's instantly created. It's done. But sometimes, most of the time, people don't believe it's done. People don't believe that it's already in existence. All right, so we got that. Then on top of it, we have our programming that we've had long before. I'm ignoring all of the nice things. I see it. I see them, and I'm getting embarrassed now. We have programming that we've had our entire life before we even got here, right? Before you discovered the love of us. Oh, thank you, Nex. Thank you. No, I don't want to make anybody else cry. I'm sorry. I just get emotional because I know where you got. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to try to manifest your love. I know what it's like. I've been there. I've been through the hurt. I get it. That's why I want to fucking save y'all, you know? All right. Anyways. I can't even concentrate. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got to reread your damn question. I just lost my train of thought. All right. Genuine question. If it's done, then why do we affirm? Don't we affirm because it's not done? We affirm, let me say this, the journey of manifesting, the evolution of manifesting. I love you too, Jamie. Is this. We start with affirmations. We're doing that repetitive. The repeating of the affirmations is what works on our programming, right? We're getting rid of the original shitty programming that most of us have from all sorts of experiences that start within our childhood and we go on from there. That's what affirmations are for. We can manifest from visualizing. I believe in visualization, but I do think the affirmations help with self-concept and things like that. We're visualizing. See what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm saying it without saying it. Scripting is the same thing. I love you guys. The scripting is the same thing as like affirming and visualizing, honestly, because you can, do scenes and it hones your focus. But all of those things are leading you to become more easily to embodied state. That came out bad. All of those take you on the journey to make it easy for you to get into the state, right? We embody the state. We manifest from our states. So they are like the tools that get you there if just embodying the state is not easy for you. Because sometimes the concept of it can throw people off, right? We're affirming to program our subconscious mind. So the repetition of the affirmations is for that purpose, right? Because we manifest with our subconscious. So if we already have assumptions at play that are totally in the opposite, I love you, sweet warrior. I'm going to lose my train of thought. I'm sorry. We fucking affirm. It's done. We affirm to change our programming. That's essentially it, to change the programming of our subconscious mind. But Is it normal to manifest without affirming all day long? Yeah, because honestly, we're manifesting from our states. That work, that visualizing, scripting, affirming is what's working you into getting into the states from where we're manifesting anyway. I'm hoping that makes sense. I'm a little discombobulated right now. Oh, Lord. If that didn't make no damn sense, I'll revisit that subject. How about that? Or I'll make a video of it and just let me know. My head's a mess now. Okay. Hawkeyes. Oh, thank you very much. Saw SP name 3 times in the past hour. We're celebrating. My manifesting is coming. Yes. Around the corner any minute now. Why? Because I said so. It's done. I love you, Kim. Can't say thank you enough. Oh, I love you too, girl. I love you too. Sweet warrior, you already fucking know I love you. And I know one fell off, so let me grab the other one. Oh, my fucking skin is fucking hot now. GG. Hi, I'm manifesting weight loss, and it's hard to live in the end when I feel the fat all around my body. Love you. GG, I understand, but you can do it. I don't know if you affirm or visualize or script. I script. Right. In the beginning when I was actively, let me say it like this. It's easier for me to embody the state now. Before it became easy for me to embody the state, I was a scripter. And I would affirm throughout my day if I felt called, but I was a heavy scripter. I would do it every single fucking morning. No questions asked. Every morning. I like to affirm and script from the past tense, meaning it's already done. It already happened. So is it possible to lose weight just by the law of assumption, just by manifestation? Yes. Will the manifestation come through inspired action, right? Because all of our manifestations come through people, places, and things. Other people, places, and things, right? Or within inspired action for ourselves. We don't normally know it's inspired action until after the fact, right? So I'm telling you that for a reason. When I first found the law of assumption, that was one of the things that I was manifesting was weight loss. I lost 80 pounds. But all I did was script. You know, weight loss was easy for me, and I'm finally now this weight, and I would put a weight number in. And I soon looked back and realized that I was intermittent fasting. That's how I lost it, was through intermittent fasting. I was taking actions, not realizing that took me to intermittent fasting. See what I'm saying? So the looking back, I now know that was my inspired action that brought, right? Because manifestations come in a natural, logical, believable bridge of incidents, right? So it was actions that I was taking, not realizing, because I wasn't deliberately restricting myself. It was just actions, inspired actions that I didn't know was inspired. That's the whole point, right? That led me there. Looking back, I now know, okay, well, I that was inspired action I was taking, because that's how manifestations come. I hope that's making sense. So you scripting or affirming for it, or visualizing, seeing yourself as, you know, maybe getting on the scale and seeing the number you want to be, or looking in the mirror and looking at the tag on your clothes and it's the size you want to wear, whatever that may be. It's totally doable. But when you are doing, because to me, that's an appearance change, right? When we do appearance changes, the idea is to not get up every day, get in the mirror and start attacking yourself, right? We want you to love yourself. Why you should be working on your self-concept as you're doing this, yes. But we want you to love yourself no matter what, the person you are now, right? Because you're still going to be that person when the weight comes off, right? So you want to deal with your self-concept and what's going on in here as you're doing the appearance change. It'll work. It'll work. But don't get up every morning and reaffirm that, oh, I'm still this weight. I still can't get into whatever, like say you want to get into like a size, I don't know, whatever it is. You pick. I can't get into this. I still don't like how I look. Don't do that. You're just reaffirming that it's not working. See what I'm saying? But it'll work. You stop doing that every damn day. Stop cutting yourself up. Stop. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't cut yourself up. Don't talk bad about yourself. Watch your inner conversations. You know, what are the things you're saying about yourself in your head? Because listen, I know how I used to talk to myself, so you're probably doing that too. Don't. And if you don't think you are, sit alone for a little bit. Think about your appearance and watch the thoughts start rolling in. And they're usually not nice ones. So we want to stop doing that too, right? Because we are manifesting from those inner conversations too. Meaning inner conversations going on in our mind are dominant thoughts too, right? But it'll work. Adelina, thank you. Working on self-concept, perfect, easy life, relationship with boyfriend, popular, confident, rich, etc. But seeing the 3D, especially at school, it's hard to persist. Suggestions. Yes. Okay. I'm glad you're working on your self-concept. That's good, good, good. That should be your like 80%, right? 80% self-concept, 20% everything else. I know we have to live and exist in the 3D. And I know sometimes it can be hard to be like, fuck the 3D when we're experiencing things we don't like, especially if it's the opposite of what we're trying to manifest. But when you're at school or wherever you are, that you're experiencing things and seeing things that you don't like, you've got to remind yourself, this is manifestation of previous thoughts. This is not my future. This is not how my life is going to stay. This is old fucking news. I know the version of myself that I want to be. And if it's love, right? If anything else you're bringing in, the money you're bringing in, I know I'm going to have all of that. Nothing that I see right here can stop me from getting what I want. This is just old news. It's just old shit playing out. And normally, if you look at your 3D and it's not what you want, you can identify like, okay, I kind of remember thinking this shitty. I remember thinking shitty thoughts about this, and this. So I manifested even the shitty stuff. So I know I'm a master manifester. Good or bad, I know I manifested it. I know my power. So I don't give a shit what's here today because it's not going to stop me from getting what I want. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you from getting what you want. So just talk yourself down. Talk yourself off the ledge. And if in the moment the talking to yourself isn't working, if you like to affirm, start affirming. You see what I'm saying? It's doing whatever you got to do to shift your focus. It's just the battle of the mind. What you see out here is just a damn illusion. It's not permanent. And remember, the most important part is there's always movement. There's always something going on. There's always something at play at all times within the current 3D that is working to bring your manifestation at all times. Whether you can physically see it with your physical eyes or not, something's always happening. I know for me, when I manifested my SP back, not only did he tell me that he thought about me all the time, but that he recited the things that I said in inner conversations. I'm telling you that to remind people that, listen, something's always happening, whether we can see it or not. Always. Fuck the 3D, but also think it. Shows that your thoughts create and you are powerful, but still, fuck that. Love you, Wishy 3. That's right. That's right. Oh, Nancy CS7, thank you very much. You guys are good to me. Thank you. I love you guys. God, I didn't get all emotion. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know where I left off. Angela Simmons is where I left off. There we go. Hey, Kim, I wanted to tell you last night before the end of the VIP group, one of the newbies' last name is the same name as my SP's first name. Shut up, Angela. December 18th? Was it December 18th? Or December 21st? Either the 18th or the 21st at 10:43 p.m. I gotta look. Did we just have another Birds Before Land, Angela? Let me check that date. Hold on. December 21st. December 21st at 10:43 p.m. Now we got another one. January 19th at 11:29 p.m. All right? No, we saw it last night, so it'll be January. I'm writing this shit down for Angela. Hold on. I ain't forgetting dates. I ain't even kidding you. I'm really writing this shit. We'll put last night's date because that's when it happened, right? So January 18th. I don't know what time to say, though. I never want to hear that Angela don't get movement, okay? Because Angela gets movement. Yeah, I can't wait for your success story because it's going to happen. I dreamt waking up next to my SP last night. I wasn't sure if I was really waking up or not. Such a great feeling. Ooh, that is nice. So glad I made it. I was so worried. Love it, Simone. You made it because I was late. Gigi, I start scripting because of you. Love it. And I'm really feeling better. Thank you. Good, good, good. I want to eat whatever I want. So I'm manifesting fast metabolism and saying that calorie doesn't exist. So I'll pursue so that. Love it, Gigi. It'll work. It'll work. Our subconscious mind is fucking powerful. Kim SP unmuted me for Snapchat yesterday and posted a gym pic from 4 months ago, and I know it was just for me. Love it, VC. That's movement. That's movement. Love it. Hello, Aubrey. It's only 8 where I live, Rena. Oh, you're lucky. Y'all, I had oh, sweet warrior. Y'all, I had a coaching call with Kim this evening and just letting y'all know she is so amazing. Thank you. Girl, I fucking love you. Hold on. I know I just saw something on the screen and it did not update on my end. There we go. Jillian C. Your message was retracted. Do you want to write a different one that you want me to read? Or a different question? Existential bread. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Kim, any advice on changing circumstances and stories with some family members? There's so much drama going on that I just want settled. Okay. Yeah. Family members are no different than when you're manifesting things with your specific person. No different. So it's the same idea. So let's just pretend it's your sister. Okay, we'll just pick your sister. If you even have a sister. Say your sister's all the drama, right? It's just like a specific person. It's just she's becoming a specific person. So the way she's showing up is based on us, right? Everyone as you pushed out. So you would need to start seeing that person, your sister, as the new version. Meaning maybe, a bitch that shuts her mouth. I'm just giving examples. But no, seriously. So whoever is starting shit within your family, we start seeing them as a respectful, relaxed, calm individual, keeps her damn mouth shut and doesn't start shit. You start seeing them as that new version. While at the same time, I'm going to say it, self-concept. Why? Because people are our reflection. Regardless, they're our reflection. So if we work on our self-concept, we feel fucking amazing about ourselves. It's got to be reflected out. So these fuckers who are starting shit can be reflected out. But Also remember, because people show up as a cocktail, right? The cocktail of our thoughts, inner beliefs, assumptions. By assumptions, it's the twofold, right? Generalized assumptions and the assumptions you hold of that person. So if you already have the belief that your sister's a big mouth bitch, you've got to change that assumption of her, which is why I say you have to see her as that new version first, and it will manifest out. It will. And as far as like existing things going on, family not getting along, unsettled shit, it's just like when you have stories with an ex, right? We have to drop the old stories of the drama with the family too. I know it can be difficult when we're facing it in the 3D, but that's the idea to get it finished, is we start letting go of the past, letting go of this old story. If it's too difficult, revise. Maybe if there's a big uproar in your family right now, revise it. Revise it back to the moment it started. Maria, so basically have a good self-concept, strict mental diet, persist in my news story. That's all I need to do to get whatever I want. Love you. Yes, Maria. And I love you too. But yes, that's the idea. Yes. Okay, Jillian. Okay. Hello, Kimberly. So sorry. This is my first super chat. That's okay. I've been on top of my self-concept, inner convos with my SP. Everything has been great for the past few days. Then today, my subconscious has been fighting. Meaning what? You're thinking of negative thoughts. You're worrying. You're thinking doubtful thoughts. You're worried you're not going to be able to manifest. Shit's going to fall apart with your SP. Is that where your mind's going? Is that the kind of thoughts you got, Jillian? In those moments when those type of thoughts come in, I like to say it's like talking yourself off the ledge, pulling yourself back, right? That's my old story. That's not my life anymore. That's my old life. I don't have to put up with that shit. I don't have to put up with that thought. I don't have to accept anything I don't want to accept. That's not my life anymore. Talk to your fucking mind. You're not allowed here anymore. That thought doesn't, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. That's not my new life. I'm in charge of my shit. I'm the boss here, okay? I decide what happens. I decide what happens. So you're out of my mind. Get the fuck out of here. I made a TikTok in regards to that. You're gone. You're gone. Sorry. But seriously, talk yourself down. And if that is not working, say your affirmations. Script a little. Do something to shift your focus. Scripting used to help me with my anxiety and calm me down with what I was manifesting, SP, when I first met him. So that's what I suggest. Thank you, Kim. I need to push through these old stories dealing with mentally ill family. I will be revising tonight. Much love. Oh, well, I'm sorry you're going through that shit, existential bread. Revise. Revise. It'll work. It'll work. Do your best to shift your focus, though, meaning when the old stories are popping up, just do your best to shift your focus. It'll fucking change. Just remember, sometimes that fucking 3D is delayed, and manifestations come in a natural, logical, believable bridge of incidents. They might be instantly created, but they don't instantly show up, so give it time to catch up. It will. What the fuck? YouTube never gives me notifications anymore. Hi, party people. Brittany, maybe it's because I started really late tonight. Like really late. Really, really late. Best affirmations to get out of no contact. I know I will get my SP back in contact, but logic goes, you aren't even in contact. So best affirmations. Okay. Let me say this, Wishy. Don't give the no contact attention. Don't put your focus on no contact by saying, like don't even say the phrase anymore. We want to get rid of that, right? No contact is just a fucking circumstance. It cannot stop you from your fucking manifestation. It can't. It feels like it can. Because in the logical land, that would be a reason why we couldn't be with our person, because we're not in contact. We're not in logical land anymore. Right? We're in law of assumption, delusional land. Because we do sound delusional, but we get what we want. So I'm fine with being delusional. So I can give you affirmations to say, but honestly, it's putting focus on it. So by you focusing on your end goal, that's more than enough. Meaning, say you want to be married to your person, and if you were affirming that you and your SP are, head over heels in love, we're happily married, that's enough to work on the no contact. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't need to affirm for the contact. You don't. You affirming for your end goal is enough to work on that. That's like putting out a fire. You see what I'm saying? So you listen, you could be affirming, my SP contacts me constantly. We talk every single day. He loves talking to me, or she loves talking to me. You can affirm for that all you want. I say, if you're going to do that, fine. But I would have my dominant focus on that end goal and let the 3D play it out, right? Let your subconscious mind do the work. Because if your focus is on that end, contact has to happen. It's inevitable. So why waste your focusing time on that? Focus right to the end. But also be working on your self-concept. That'll help with being triggered so much in the 3D. Okay? I'm not even going to pretend that I know exactly where I left off, so I'm just picking up. I'm picking an area to start in. I know they say that when we affirm, our SPs get the ping in their head. Is it the same with celebrity SPs? How does that work? I'm curious as to what goes on in their head. Well, it's like this. We're all connected, number one. Number two, when we have inner conversations, and it's a specific person that you have already had contact in, so within your subconscious, you've already had contact, even though we're all connected, but whatever. This is what I believe happens. I believe. Okay? So this is what I've seen. This is what I've experienced. But other people could have other experiences, so I don't want you to think that I'm the end-all be-all on this. Okay? But I believe that when people have never met in the 3D, right? That they will be led by a series of inspired actions that bridges that gap of not knowing each other until the initial meeting. And from there, I believe inner conversations, affirmations in the physical are finally connected. Meaning your inner conversations, your affirmations are still at play and are still working, even though they may not know you in the physical, in the 3D, but we're still connected, right? We're still connected like in the 4 or 5D, right? I believe, as in their consciousness, it is the series of inspired actions that your affirmations, your inner conversations are what are pinging their inspired actions. And what are some inspired actions? Meaning they decide out of nowhere, they just feel like going on their Instagram. I'm just picking Instagram. And they're scrolling along, and your name stands out to them. They're drawn for whatever reason to your name. They click on you. They like what they see. They friend request you, and it rolls from there. So it was a series of events, the series of inspired actions being caused from your affirmations. That's what I believe happens with specific people that you have not had contact within physical contact in the 3D, meaning never meeting face to face, not knowing of the other person's existence. And why I think that way is the same thing when people are manifesting new love. That's no different than you manifesting a celebrity, meaning that celebrity doesn't know of your existence yet. New love, my SP did not know of my existence, and I did not know of his in the physical 3D, right? So when you're manifesting new love, it is a series of inspired actions, right? Events that lead to the meeting in the physical 3D. But it is the affirmations that you're affirming for the new love that goes to the other person that causes the series of inspired events that then does cause the meeting in the physical. That makes sense. So that would be my experience. Jesus, that was long-winded. Do you have any tips for manifesting a large lump sum of money? Yeah, don't try to control the how. Don't, because it took me a year to do it. And because I was so hell-bent that I could only see money coming to me from one place, and I could not see how it would be a large lump sum. So I was focused on the how so bad, I could not release that thought, and I totally wholeheartedly believe that's what slowed my manifestation down to a year. I don't think it would have taken that long had I just dropped the worrying about where it was coming from. In my defense, this was early days. Like, I'd just been in the law of assumption, maybe a month or two. So don't try to control the how. Just affirm for whatever dollar amount you're looking for. Just affirm or visualize or script for it, and don't concern yourself with how it's going to get to you. Don't worry about that part. Let your subconscious mind handle it, because it's going to come in a way you could never think of anyway, just like mine did. How to get rid of constant intrusive fears about SP cheating on me in the future, or possibly already cheated. I know it's a stupid fear, but my brain keeps going there. FYI, I've been prioritizing self-concept. Well, good. You're already on top of your game right there. Okay? My question to you would be, A, have you experienced this before, and is that what is causing the innate fear? The reason why I'm asking that is because if the answer is yes to that, then I hope that within your self-concept affirmations, you are addressing things that are related to what cause third parties, meaning not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough, not feeling pretty enough, right? Or maybe seeing, family members at a young age, seeing family members do similar things to each other, right? One parent cheating on the other, one parent mistreating the other parent, whatever caused our beliefs, our assumptions on relationships. Make sure you are using affirmations that are addressing that. All of my relationships are loyal and faithful. Everyone that I am in love with, that loves me. No, everyone that I love loves me and is loyal and faithful to me. I like affirmations that quell fear, meaning it is safe and secure for me to trust. And then you would add whatever to the tail end of that is addressing what you're concerned about. So it is safe and secure for me to trust that you could use your SP's name, would never do anything to hurt me, will never break my heart, will never let me go, will always be faithful and loyal to me. Use it in your own wording, right? Use what's natural to you. But I love it is safe and secure for me to trust. That's my favorite opening to use, because it helps reduce your anxiety. And I use that whenever I'm struggling. And it's always worked for me. But also know that when you're having thoughts like that, don't fear that they have to manifest. Don't fear that. Thoughts, shit in your 3D, they're just indicators. They don't, it's not like that you are that person. Meaning, you get the thought that someone's going to cheat on you or blah, blah, blah. It doesn't mean that that's you, that that's your experience, that you have to experience it because it came into your mind. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just a thought. It's our dominant thoughts that manifest, not our flippant thoughts. We manifest from states. So talk yourself off the ledge. One fucking fearful thought isn't the end all be all. See what I mean? Talk yourself down. But good that you're prioritizing your self-concept. Very good. You're already ahead of the game. Holy crap, I just realized I was listening to the cult on my air check and I got notified of your live. Amy, did that really happen? Oh my God. I want to manifest seeing my SP on Valentine's Day, but we are in no contact, so I'm not sure if I should drop it and just focus on doing steps first as in contact. I see what you're saying. It's up to you. What are you most comfortable with? If you want to manifest your person by Valentine's Day, but you are, it is poop story. Like, she's all bustled up with a blanket and a pillow. You know what I'm saying? She's got the life. Yeah, if you want to manifest your person by Valentine's Day, but you're stressed out about it and you're constantly thinking it's not going to happen, we're not in contact yet. If you're fighting against it, then yeah, I would probably back off of it and move in steps. But anything is possible. We're limitless beings. So it doesn't mean it can't happen. See what I'm saying? I've seen scenarios turn around like that. Like within 24 hours, seen things flip right back around. So it's possible to manifest your person by Valentine's Day. But if it's stressing you out, then yes, go in steps. But only go in steps because you're lacking faith. Do you know what I mean? If you're having a hard time trusting, manifesting in steps is awesome to deal with that. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting notifications. There we go. I don't quite understand revision on a breakup. I think I'm worried pretending it didn't happen is actually going to make me feel crappy. Then don't do it. Then don't do it. You know you better than anybody else. Then don't do it. But it can work. Revision is amazing. I'm just saying. Old story is relationships didn't work out. I've only had 2 relationships. I was with ex-husband. How do I visualize with my SP? I don't know why we've never dated. I told him I wanted friends with benefits, but wait. Old story is relationships didn't work out. I've only had 2 relationships. One was with ex-husband. How do I visualize with my SP? I don't know why we've never dated. I told him I wanted friends with benefits, but I don't. I don't understand what you're saying to me, Whitney. Okay. I don't know what you're saying to me. You're gonna have to help me out with that, Whitney G. What if I'm affirming and doing mental diet and nighttime tracks and scripting, doing all the stuff I should, but my dominant thoughts are still on the negative? Will it switch it up? Why are your dominant thoughts still on the negative? How are you handling them when they're coming in, Sarah? What are you doing when those negative thoughts come in? How do you know they're your dominant thoughts? So are you just allowing them to play out? You see what I'm saying? Are you allowing yourself to marinate in the negative constantly? See what I'm saying? It's one thing if you're affirming and then a negative thought comes up opposing that affirmation. I get that, right? We all technically kind of do that, to be honest. It happens. It happens to everybody. But when that negative thought comes up, what are you doing with it? Are you dwelling in it? Like, yeah, this sucks. She does... Wendy, she does sound like she worked a damn 12-hour shift and she didn't do shit today, okay? She's been a lazy bitch all day. But yes, Sarah, was it Sarah Moreau? What are you doing when that negative shit is popping up in that mind of yours? She's been working overtime apparently. Yeah, right. Overtime eating snacks. Oh no, I don't marinate in it. Then don't sweat it. Don't worry. We never have to live in fear of our thoughts. If you know that in the moment when those negative thoughts are coming up, right? Because listen, we're never going to be able to flip every single fucking thought we get. It's fucking impossible. We don't have to do that. But holy Instagram, okay? If I get one more fucking Instagram notification, what's going on? We don't have to be in fear of thoughts. And if you know that when the negative thought comes in or the opposing thought comes in, you're not marinating in it. If you're saying, no, that's my old life. That's not me. That's not my future. I don't have to worry about that. Nothing can stop me from my manifestation. You're talking yourself off the ledge or you're shifting your focus. Don't worry about it. Don't overstress it. Poop is my spirit animal. Love it, Bailey. Would you say using less affirmations is more effective than a bunch? I don't know if you know. Let me say it like this. I am of the belief that I can have as many fucking affirmations as I want. Many as I want. I'm limitless. You are too. Is it easier to remember just a few affirmations? Yeah. Does having a lot of affirmations stress out some people? Yeah, I think it does. But this girl does not get stressed out with a lot of affirmations because I know I'm not trapped to my affirmations. Meaning, if today I wake up and I don't feel like saying all my affirmations, I'm only going to say a couple. And I've been like this since day one, just saying that to you. Just because I'm more of an embodied state now, it was a journey till I got here, right? Even, I'm telling you, day one, I didn't give a fuck what any coach said about affirmations. I had as many as I wanted. I scripted as much as I wanted. I'm telling you, there were days where I was scripting for 2 or 3 hours, writing the same affirmations, but all different ways, any way I wanted, anything I want, anything that came out of my fucking brain. I wrote it. No limitations. We are limitless. If it feels too much for you, and some people it is too much, overwhelming to have too many. It's all based on you as the individual. It does not stress me out to script a fuck ton of affirmations. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm hitting every fucking little thingy I want, and I'm gonna get it all. That's how I feel when I write shit. But if it stresses you out, then yeah, you don't need to have so many. See what I'm saying? There is no rules from, like, it's not one collective rule. You make the fucking rules for you. See what I'm saying? But when I get my defensive back up, I get bitchy when I hear coaches telling people that you got too many affirmations. That's too many. Your subconscious, you're like overwhelming your subconscious mind. And I have to instantly say, are you a fucking moron? To that coach. Are you a fucking moron? Our subconscious mind is manifesting everything in our 3D, everything around us, every experience, and you fucking think it can't handle a couple of extra affirmations? Do you know how stupid you sound? Do you know how stupid you sound? I'm letting you know you're fucking stupid. Okay? That's why I get my back up when it comes to that. But you as the individual, if it's too much for you, you only want a couple, that is perfectly fine. You'll be able to manifest without a single hitch. Without a single hitch. And if you're like me and you like to have 50,000, guess what? You're going to manifest without a hitch, without a problem. Your shit's going to roll right in. Because this bitch up here, this subconscious mind of ours is fucking powerful. It's the operant power. It is what is creating everything. Are you what do you think? There's somebody sitting up here saying, whoa, you only can have 50 affirmations. You said 51. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it then. She did 51 affirmations. Not doing it. Seriously? This thing makes colors. It does all sorts of stuff. We got purple. Purple's my favorite color. This thing makes purple. And it can't have an extra affirmation or two? Give me a fucking break. Stop talking so stupid. That's how I feel about coaches who say things like that. But no, you do you, boo. What makes you comfortable? But we're limitless, and this thing can handle anything. Anything. Okay? We got purple. Can you tell? Purple's my favorite color, in case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But we are limitless. My goal is to get everybody awake to see that you're limitless. There are no limits. There are no limits. You make the rules. You don't have to follow every fucking thing that all these different coaches throw at you. See what I'm saying? Coaches don't make the fucking rules. They only make the rules for themselves. But a lot of them don't have the wherewithal to realize they're dumping limiting beliefs out here. No. No. You do what makes you comfortable as the person, as the individual. Okay? Sorry. Can you see? Can you see that kind of shit gets my back up? Because I get defensive. Because I know that there's people out there who are getting confused. And they are then creating limiting beliefs for themselves. Because some coach was a dumb fuck and said something stupid. And now this person has limiting beliefs. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Kim, don't kill me. But I watched like 3 tarot readings last night just to see where my thoughts were, and holy shit, it made me more excited. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you, okay, Tyler? But let me tell you something. What if you had heard something you didn't want to hear? What would be you right now? Would you still be fucking excited? Or would you have known to leave that shit at the table? Okay, Tyler. F 1 billion minuses. When you say anything is possible, I believe you, but what about buying your old house back? Because guess what? I know 2 people that have done that within my, like, this life, the real world life, meaning people I have to see every day life. Yes, it's possible. New affirmation for all. I will be Kim's next success story. Wishy, I love that. I love that. Random, but are you Italian? No, but I do get asked that all the time. No, I am not. I am against my will. I did that DNA shit. I say against my will because my mother made me do it and I didn't want to do it. I don't know, something about the government having my DNA, like, for free. It's just, ugh. I don't know. What if somebody didn't like me and, like, put my shit at the scene of a crime? They got my fucking DNA now, you know? I didn't want to do it. But I'm Irish. Trying to think. Well, it says I'm English, but I kind of think, isn't most people? I don't know. I'm not great with social studies, so don't be judging me. But it says I'm like English as in England, and Irish, Scottish, and I forget. French. I got some French. But I get asked if I'm Italian all the time. Is why? Is it because I'm spicy? And I work with my hands a lot? Is that why? You sound like my dad in the government tracking his DNA. Listen, okay? Fuck your social studies skills, Kim. I really felt that way. I'm like, Mom, I don't want to do this. You're doing it. So I had to. You were going to say Irish? I love it. It's the sass. I've always been a sassy, sarcastic bitch. My whole life. It's the East Coast accent. F- on your report card, ma'am. I'm not gonna lie, I did good in social studies in school, but I don't remember anything. I did not do good in science except for when we did like astronomy shit. Other than that, I was bored off my balls in science class. I know that's probably not a good thing, but it's the truth. I was good with math and English. That's what they called it. Now it's called something else, but U.S. Mediterranean bitches are quite sassy. Is that what we are? Are we Mediterranean bitches? See what I mean? See how I don't know things like that? Government tracking your DNA is not that far-fetched. I know, D-King! My dad worked for NSA and was crazy paranoid after he retired. See, I believe in this shit. Uncle Sam already has my DNA. Geography is not a strong American subject. Oh, I know. I'm embarrassed about that. Sorry. I love you too, Ellie. Oh, Dancing Dylan's here too. Please, I was the top student in social studies. You were? I hate math with a passion. I liked math because I felt like I was solving puzzles. I don't know. Besides continuing to affirm, any advice for getting out of a lower state and back into the right one? Well, hold on a minute. Hold on. I just want to finish reading the ones. Wait. Let's face it. They already have our DNA. Oh, Heidi. You think so? Kim, have you ever considered doing these types of meditations and posting on the channel? Are you being silly? Were you not here for the IBS meditation tape conversation? If I was to make a meditation, you guys would not sleep because I'd be screaming at you in it. No more fucking tapes. Purple. Purple. You love science? That's good for you. IBS meditation. Yeah, Bailey. See, Bailey was here for that conversation. They have like our face and fingerprints because like, oh my God, Heidi. Don't. I would buy the IBS meditation. I do have issues from time to time. Oh, damn. IBS tapes are in the making. You know my smart ass really have considered making an IBS one and putting it out there and see what happens. And only us little live stream friends would know the reason behind the IBS. Everybody else would take my ass serious, like, she really made an, irritable bowel syndrome affirmation tape. Should I make one of those? And you watch some other channels start making IBS tapes. Oh, we would be the only ones in on the joke. Oh. Oh, IBS meditation, get your shit. Yeah. Oh, God. That makes me laugh. I should totally go back to bed, but you've sucked me in, Kim. Oh, Hillary, I'm glad you're up with us. Don't go to sleep. Hang out. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, Greer. One of our HBICs, Greer, I think her name's Greer Nelson. Dude, the last live stream that when we were talking about that, she left me like a list of fucking awesome night tape or night tracks to make, like titles like get the best parking meditation tape, right? But there was she made a listing on it. I have to go back to that video and look. They were hilarious. Like IBS is funny in itself, but she came up with like, it's just, how to stop menopausal hormonal issues tape. Shit. I'm like, I need to do it. But the best part is we are going to be the only ones in on the secret, and then watch other channels start making IBS meditations, hormonal menopausal issues meditation. Watch them start making them. Oh, God, I will die. That will be fucking hilarious. Because you know what'll happen. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. With ease, IBS meditation. Trendsetter. It's me. An IBS course. Only $1,000 for a 6-week session to get your bowels and I don't know, get your bowels moving just right. Oh my God. I only want the IBS tapes if it has poop snoring, and that'll be it too. I won't have that fancy, soft, sexy music playing, and it'll all be poop snoring. The finger guns, please. Oh my God. That is fucking lazy colon. Oh, that is fucking funny. Wait, what was it? Bowel what? Bowel repair workshop, 4 payments of $199.99. Hope the IBS course comes with a workbook too. Oh fuck, you don't gonna make a workbook. Poop snoring, oh my God, the ideas. And the squatty potty. Kim, I need an anti-farting meditation. I accidentally ate pineapple and I'm allergic. Help, please. I'm desperate. I'm needy. I'm struggling. 911 emergency. Oh, that is hilarious. A workbook full of spelling errors. It would be perfect for me. How to use there, and there, folks. I needed that laugh. That's fucking funny. Kim, I think you're amazing. I think you're amazing, Karen. I love you. I think you're the best. I'm being serious, by the way. Okay. An all-inclusive kit. A workbook so we can read it on the toilet. I'll make sure there's lots of puzzles. Script your IBS meditation. I hope y'all know my comment is a joke. Is it, Brittany? Is it? Or do you need that fart meditation? New merch. Yes. That's fucking funny. Dude, I woke up to it. So I'm sure it was, my nails aren't that fucking long. Well, on this hand, they're a little bit longer. I woke up to it. I don't know. I beat the shit out of myself in my sleep. I'm not going to lie, it's happened before. But it's usually somewhere over in here and here. I don't know. I must be scratching the fuck out of myself when I'm sleeping. So I woke up and I just went like that. And I look and there's blood all over my hands. I'm like, what in the same fuck? So I don't know. Who knows? What has this live turned into? Dylan, we're discussing some 8-hour affirmation tapes, okay? We're discussing our subjects. So we already know about IBS because we had that from our last live stream. We're coming up with new ideas. Pamela can do the illustrations for the workbook. And pressing subconscious and pressing balls. Oh my God, this is hilarious. IBS course comes with free diapers. Oh, and you know, I'll make like the big ad, you know. I'll make like a bit, you know how I ain't gonna point anybody out directly because that's gonna be too nasty because I'm only teasing, but you know, you make the video bringing people in, right? And letting them know that, you know, you can get your bowels straight. This is how you do it. But just to let you know, I am coming out with a new 8-hour affirmation tape and a 6-week course. So if you're really having problems with irritable bowel syndrome, please check out my course. Head over to my website right now. Sign up. It's going to help you with your syndromes. It's going to help you with all your syndromes. You'll be going regularly after this course. Dude, oh my God, I can already envision how this would be perfect. Listen, I don't give a fuck. You know that there ain't no other manifestation coach who breaks balls as heavily as I do. Okay? I am taking that fucking crown. All right? We have fun over here. So happy to start my morning with a laugh, Annie Kim. Oh, love it. D King's going to do all the editing. But wait, there's more. Yes, but wait, there's more. See, I thought breaking balls is Italian. Well, I like saying it too. ASMR IBS 8-hour tape. And oh my God, an ASMR IBS 8-hour affirmation tape. Yes. Yes. But wait, there's more. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Once you buy the course, you'll receive free updates. Power over pooping, IBS meditation. Manifesting with Kimberly. And it'll be me squatting over a toilet. Oh my God. No, I mean free downloads. Oh God. For an extra $19.99, I will come to you and check your progress. Oh my God. I can't breathe. It's so hard catching these with my new time schedule and the time zone differences. Aw, TC. Oh, make your poop your #1 priority. I feel bad for the newbies who stumble onto the live at this very moment. I know, me too. What have I walked into? We're teasing about all the 8-hour affirmation tapes that we don't need any more of, for fuck's sake. Fuck. So long story short, if you're new and you're wondering why we're talking about shit, because we're making laughs about different titles. If I was to make an 8-hour affirmation tape, what type of tape would I make? I would make one on irritable bowel syndrome. You know, getting your movement a little more natural. I'm going to sell a 6 to 8 week course on how to get more natural with your bowel movements. And then we're gonna entertain all sorts of titles. We're gonna make a excellent parking space manifestation meditation tape. Poopery exclusive. Oh my God, add-ons. Poopery exclusive manifesting with Kim toilet bowl brush. Oh my God. Manifest faster with healthy bowels. I feel like I got a new pair of tits or something. Oh my God. Poor newbies. Make your movement matter with IBS meditation. And I will now be affirming once again that my SP is mine. Oh, sorry. I didn't pass the vibe check on that one. Sorry. Sound bowels with Kim. Self-concept for your bowels, 101. There's always movement. My neighbors can hear me screaming, laughing. Oh my God, this was the best ever. Oh, how about all the people who are going to be rewatching this shit tomorrow morning and be like, what the fuck are we talking about? The best shit show ever. I know how much you love subliminals. Make some pooping ones and say that's how you get your SP. You must have a clear bowel. You must have a natural moving bowel in order to manifest your specific person. You're going to need my 6-week course. Always movement on the potty. There's always movement. The best shit. I love that. The best shit show ever. Oh, good affirmation for IBS. I can't even say it. I always have enough fiber. And I'm going to do it in the most serious voice. Like I'm so fucking serious. Oh God. Yes. Don't be a hot mess express in the washroom anymore. Become desirable to your SP with the IBS meditation. Oh, I always shit well. Get rid of your old beliefs and your old stories easy with my IBS syndrome meditation tape. Clean out your system and get your specific person. Get rid of the old story. Literally. Shit it out. The old story. Let's affirm on the potty. Oh, that one's the best. Get those old beliefs out. Literally. Oh, God. That was good. Get your old beliefs out via your bowels. Guarantee that you've removed your old story through your bowels. Then Kim screams, now push! Shit those little fuckers out. Oh my God, I love this. Watch as Jason Momoa starts to watch that IBS subliminal. Oh, how many people are going to be thinking about this in the bathroom now? You're all going to be thinking about me when you're on the shitter. I'm a master shitter. I shit easily and effortlessly. Oh, God. It's natural that my shit smells like roses. Push it real good. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Rob Beer's here. Hello, Rob Beers. You joined at a perfect time. Unless you've been here all night and you've been listening to us breaking balls about the 8-hour affirmation tape. Rob, are you just being nice to me again? Or did you mean to leave a comment? I have to go to the bathroom right now. Thanks. Kim, how are you always so chipper? I don't fucking know. I'm not always so chipper. I have my moments. I just don't get on camera in those moments. You know what I'm saying? No, just got here and showing support. Well, I love you, Rob Beers. And thank you very much. You walked into a literal shit show, though. We're breaking balls about the 8-hour affirmation tapes, and because everybody's asking me to do one, and I'm like, I can't do one. It's not serious. No, it's not me. But if I was to do one, I would do one like an irritable bowel syndrome. You know, good parking, things like that. And it's been chaos ever since. We're literally talking about shit. But it was a good laugh. My face is red. Everyone gonna squat real good tonight. What's a good way to see where our self-concept is? Well, let me ask you this. What are you manifesting? And the reason why, because it's gonna help me answer your question. Yes, I'm like, what the fuck did I just walk into? Oh, I know. It went way away from law of assumption shit. It got crazy up in here. It's because it's late. I got on here late. You missed a good comment when I did. Where is it? Where is it? If you have good bowel movements and you have a great self-concept. Oh, man. Kim needs an 8-hour affirmation about being able to make an 8-hour affirmation. Oh, my God. Kim, are you saying breaking bowels or breaking balls? My ears are hearing weird things. What do you want Wednesdays? Well, shit. Oh, I can't laugh anymore. My face hurts. Okay. Thank you, Kimberly, for all you do. I'm ready to kick those negative thoughts out the door. Yes, Jillian C. Yes. You got this. I used to be constipated, and now with Kim's IBS tape, now I'm free. I'm free of that shit. Oh, my God. Oh, just think about all the people that are going to be rewatching this shit tomorrow morning. Literally. Hi, Kim. Love you. Every time I see your videos, you inspire me. Oh, Andy, thank you. What did you listen to for 8 hours? Shit. Get your mind right, get your thoughts right, and get your shit moving. Oh, man. Bringing a new meaning to get your shit. Yeah, Demarion. Oh, my God. All right. It was for me and it was funny. Well, let me look then, Britt. I want to find it. I don't want to miss anything good. Yes, this pooping course is going to be your bridge to Jason. He's going to find it, use it, and realize how much he loves you. This is your moment, Kim. Get your mans and get your shit, literally. Can you imagine that if I put out an IBS 8-hour affirmation tape for shits and giggles, and that's how Jason Momoa finds me? Can you imagine? That would be something that would happen to me, though. Oh. You have to do the IBS tape now, Annie Kim. You could help Jason. Damn, your shit is magic, Kim. Kim, I finished up some revising last night during the members call. Crazy thing happened today from it. Was such a good laugh for me, though. But you got movement from that already? Holy shit. Literally, Hillary Reese. Holy shit. That's awesome. If I don't trust him, it's because I don't trust myself. If you don't trust him, there's usually a catalyst reason. Catalyst, sweet warrior. A catalyst reason within your inner beliefs and assumptions that are causing A, the distrust, and B, if your person showed up and did something that caused you to distrust them. Yes, we are creating everything around us. Everything does start with us, but it's not about blaming yourself. That's the main thing I really want to get to you. It's not about blaming yourself. It's just working on your self-concept, and you will see how everyone's reflecting you. So don't think of it as like a blaming yourself type of thing. I hope that makes sense. Purging out the old shit. Oh my God. What do you think about subliminals? They're just not my cup of tea. I don't like things that I can't hear. That's my personal opinion. I know that there are some people who regularly use subliminals. I think, don't quote me on this because I'm not 100%. I think that some people that work with Sammy have created some, but I'm not sure. I've just heard that, not from Sammy, obviously, through other HBICs, and they've enjoyed them, had success with them. I just don't like them. I don't like that I cannot hear what's being affirmed for me, which is why my opinion is, as far as night affirmation tapes, even though subliminals are a different thing, I prefer you record your own, use your own voice. The affirmations are tailored to your exact situation. You see what I mean? But as far as actual subliminals, and that's just not my cup of tea. I legit visualized you and him together. Got sad too, though, that they're divorcing. Yeah, I hear you, Ashley Rose. But like, it's like this. In their own realities, maybe they're still together. Right? These last 2 months, I've manifested several things fast, affirming a couple of times and letting it go. With SP, I've had a lot of movement, but we're not in a relationship yet. I am carrying too much. Well, are you constantly looking at the 3D? Are you too reliant on the 3D? Yes, we have to live in the 3D, but when we're married to it, sometimes that can hold things up. So I don't want you to think that you can't think of your manifestation. That's not what I'm saying. But you've gotten movement. Because the movement isn't at the pace you want it, you're just by your comment, I can see you're judging your manifestation ability regarding the specific person. You manifested the other things quickly because there was no attachment to them. When we're manifesting in love, especially if it's with someone you've already had a connection with, it's not that there's always instant resistance. It's not what I'm saying. But because there's a heart attachment, it feels like more, not anxious, but more, what's the word? I'm lacking the word. What's it mean? What's the word I'm looking for? Like there's more intensity. Like we want it fast, right? Don't look at it as you're doing something wrong. You're getting movement. I just read Pamela's fucking comment. No, but really, you're getting movement. You're seeing proof, which some people don't even get the movement. Some people don't get the birds before land, right? They get nothing and then the manifestation. So you're one of the lucky ones, right? You're getting movement. So clearly you've been doing something right. Don't assume because your SP manifestation hasn't gotten here instantly that you're doing something wrong. No, you're probably not. You see what I'm saying? Difficult. Thanks, man. First, the worst. Second, the best. Third, the golden turd. I know my affirmations are working because you've read my comments. Love it. I don't care if that was an F. If it helps me affirm and proves my affirmations are doing shit, then I still win. Oh, really? Okay, Tyler. That's another F for you right there. You don't care if it's an F? You don't care if I give you an F? Then you're an F for life. How about that? Every comment's an F now. Every comment, F 1 billion minuses. Even if you're right, Kim, I think you're beautiful. F 1 billion minuses. Now do you care? Hey guys, what do you think I should affirm if I see my friends hanging out without me and I feel FOMO? Thank you. I think you should, A, be working on your self-concept because number one, you ain't gonna give a shit. right? Work on your self-concept. And then I would be affirming that my friends always want to hang out with me. Okay? They don't want to do anything unless they're with me. They want to do everything with me. I'm everyone's best friend. They can't get enough of me. That's what you should be affirming. Okay? What are your thoughts on the Bible? Well, and this is no judgment to anybody else. You believe what you want to believe. I still believe that there is a God, a higher power. I still believe that there's something there. I believe the Bible's intention is not what's been played out for us all these years. Meaning, I don't think we were ever meant to have multiple religions where we're all going off in 70 different directions and taking words from the Bible to manipulate, to control others. And that's what I've seen, right? That's the evidence I've seen. So, do I think there's value in it? Yes. Do I think there's a higher power? Yes. Do I live by it? No. No. But it doesn't mean I dislike it. It's just, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? Do I own one? Yep. Do I think its meaning for us was to empower us? Yes. I think it's been abused. I think it's been abused to control people, and I don't think that was ever the intention of it. I believe that we were meant to be awake, meaning to our manifestation power, our operant power, knowing that God is within us. Or if you don't believe in God, then higher power or source energy. Whatever you believe is what you believe. I believe it's God or higher power within us. I believe we were supposed to know that from day one. I believe man, right? Man, our ego stepped in and fucked the whole game up for us all. That's what I think happened. So it's not that I dislike the Bible. It's not what I mean. It's just, I think the intention of it has been misused and abused all these years. So I guess that's my thoughts on it, right? What I appreciate is how Neville Goddard would point out to us what like key phrases, key things, key statements, some of the stories, his insight into like waking us up, to letting us know the powers within us. You know, he explained it well. He made it easier to understand. So I appreciate that. I just think it's been misused. Hey, Kim, is getting stuff that reminds me of my SP considered movement? Yes. Yeah, I just updated now. That's where I was. Hold on, I'm trying to find where I was. Sorry, guys. We have established a belief every time we have potty time, our SPs are thinking about us, and we be getting all those limiting beliefs out. You desire it because you are meant to have it. I like that. I can't take you seriously when you say movement now. I looked at the 3D once for the first time in a month. Just old story still playing out. I didn't spiral. Good. He's mine, loves me, and only me. My success is soon. Hell yeah, dancing Dylan. Wow, Kim, your channel has grown so fast. Well, thank you, Karina. I can't see the word movement normal anymore. I know, we've ruined it. We've ruined the word movement. Yes, ma'am. It was from the ex who was right before SP, and I was blocked everywhere by him. Got a friend request and a Facebook message for him saying, it's all water under the bridge. Look how quickly that revision worked for you, girl. Love it. Kim, when the SP reached out after the drama I told you about, the 2 wives BS, he reached out with a random small talk. I responded, but wasn't my normal overgiving self because I intend that he comes in. Good, my curls. Good, good. Very good. Kim, every time you say marinade, I think of chicken soaked in Italian dressing. I can't take it seriously anymore. Yeah, my SP did stuff that made me start to not trust them and didn't help my insecurities, which helped me cause the breakup. But I realized I created all those, literally. Love it, Wishy. It's to me, it's empowering when we realize that it was us creating everything, even if it's the stuff we didn't like. But isn't it more empowering to now know that it was us that did it, so that we know that we can take our fucking power back and consciously decide what we're creating now? I think it's power, right? Hey, Kim is getting stuff. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Hello from Madrid, Kim. Yes, I never get up this early, 6:30 a.m. here. I hope you were enjoying your evening. Oh, tea. It's morning. Nice. It's technically morning where I am, too. It's 12:40 a.m. Kim, there is actually a subliminal for helping with diarrhea. You are lying, Wishy. There's a subliminal for diarrhea. No, there's not. Don't you dare. Are you serious? Saying the right thing. Example, back to marriage talk, future with just me. He's been silent since, and I haven't reached out since. I'm doing self-concept work. That's all right, right? Yes, my girls. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, YC, recording your own is the best. Yes, it is. Unlovely circumstances are byproducts of old thought. Yes, Jesse. Constipation, motivational, subliminal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that the actual name of it? Oh my God. A kiss from Brazil, Kim. A kiss from New York in America. I just made my new sleep tape in my own voice today. Love it, Heidi. Love it. SP, ooh, wait, hold on. SP called me saying he hasn't heard from me for some days. I told him I was busy. He sounded sad. I feel some way towards him when he seemed as a friend and has unlabeled things with 3P. I feel some way towards him when he seen me as a friend and has unlabeled things with 3P. I think, is that a good thing? I don't understand what you wrote. I'm sorry. Patience. Yep, the speed makes you judge. I manifested her once. I can do it again. Fuck yeah, you can. New subscriber from Australia. Well, hello, Simona. Watched your health video and went from there. No headache, no vertical. Have a new car coming and just won a competition. Damn. Love it. Kim Velez once said basically that you will always think of your SP, so it's okay to think of your SP. Just don't come from a place of lack. Exactly. I think doing things in sats is overrated. Agreed. We have manifested plenty with thoughts that were not done in sats. Matthew Roller, can you feel how much I agree with you? Feel it. Feel it. I 100 million gajillion persillion agree with you on that. Totally overrated. Totally. Agree. What will happen if I say my SP is manifesting me? And I know a lot of people that affirm that, by the way, that their SP is. There's nothing wrong with saying that. You already have it. It's already yours. Yes. Can you explain BBL a little bit? I have a general idea. Brazilian butt lift. See, BBL's ruined for me because you guys fucking told me how BBL means fucking Brazilian butt lift, and now it's all I see. So as far as what is Birds Before Land, that's what BBL is. It means that when you're affirming, when you start seeing shit in your 3D regarding your manifestation, it's all birds before land. People want to call something signs. I'm telling you, it's birds before land. Some people think that when you're manifesting a specific person, that birds before land is strictly when, say, like another person shows up and is doing all the things that you've been affirming for. Yes, that's a form of birds before land. But if you start seeing other people in your life getting the things that you're affirming for, that is also birds before land. So that's like with a specific person. If it's with money, if anybody else around you is manifesting money, that's your birds before land. If someone near you is talking about the direct amount that you're trying to manifest, that's your birds before land. So that's what birds before land means. But I do want to say this, not everybody gets it. So it doesn't mean you're doing something wrong if you haven't had any birds before land. And honestly, there's a very good chance that maybe you didn't even realize there was birds before land around you anyway. You see what I'm saying? But don't judge yourself if you're not noticing birds before land. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong. Living in the end, what about making actions from that standpoint, such as a copy of your keys or buying them something? If that makes you comfortable, go ahead and do it. I don't practice that shit. Like, I'm not the person that's going to make space in my closet. You know what I'm saying? It's all about living up here. Up here. So, say you want to be married. It's you going out and about in your life, doing all your basic bitch shit. But up in here, you are seeing yourself, feeling, thinking from the point of being married. But it doesn't mean you got to take the fake actions in the 3D. That's not necessary. If you want to do it because it makes you feel good, then do it. But you don't need to do it. It's enough doing it right up in here. I've manifested money and a few other things, but I'm dead in the water. I guess you would say constipated. When it comes to SP, yes, she's an ex at one time. Rob Beers, I'm wondering, if you're still on, I'm wondering, how often are you telling yourself that you're dead in the water, or that nothing's happening, I have a block, or I must be experiencing resistance? You see what I'm saying? Because you've been at my channel a while. I know that you know that there's always movement, right? Even when we can't see it. Meaning, if we're not experiencing anything in the 3, I'm glad this just came up, because just like I just said to the other person, sometimes no one gets anything and then boom, here comes the manifestation. I've seen that tons of times where they don't have any birds before land. They don't have the little increments of movement. They don't have anything, and then boom, manifestation. So that's why I say don't think that you're doing something wrong. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not getting movement. Don't assume that. And I'm just wondering, are you in that mindset a lot where you think nothing's happening? Because sometimes that can be the thing. And then also, when you're thinking of your person, where does your mind drift off to? Where does it drift off to? Other than the missing of her. Where else does it drift off to? And maybe we should be writing down, just do it the one time. It's not like you got to share with me what comes to your mind, but just let's see where your mind. I was saying I was doing something wrong, but then I stopped doing that. Not anymore. Good. So then I would take some time, like TV off, phone down, whatever, quietness. Sit with yourself, think about your person, and let your mind wander in regards to her. Let it wander and see what type of thoughts are coming up. Even if it's memories, what kind of memories are coming up, and keep track of them. and write them down. And then from there, we can probably get an idea of where your, if it's an inner belief or an assumption at play, that we can see just fun things hanging out and stuff. Okay. So it doesn't wander off at all to any, like, how it ended, why it ended, any other bad experiences within the relationship, if there was any. So I would say, like, sit with yourself for like 1 to 2 hours. Not kidding. Not kidding. I know that sounds like, Jesus Christ, I got to sit there for an hour, but just hear me out. Only because I know that you feel like you're struggling, so it's worth doing it just the once. And let your mind just go. And if and what opposing thoughts come up, jot them down. Because there might be an inner belief or an assumption at play that you're not even aware of that is lingering there. On top of thinking of previous relationships, before or after your time with her, what or if do you see any patterns? Like how the relationships went, how they ended. And take note of it. Because there could be something with relationships at play. Some people have inner beliefs and assumptions around love and relationships and are not even aware of them. But having somebody else hear it, we can identify what the pattern is. You may not even realize that pattern's there. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of the breed of dog my SP has, so I assigned it the meaning that it's just telling me there's movement, even if I'm not seeing it. Yes, potato salad, that's exactly what you should be doing. Exactly. Give everything the meaning that you're getting your SP, that it's part of your bridge of incidents. Give everything that meaning. I am God, Jesus Christ, the Virgin Mary, the shepherds, and all the animals on the whole ass Bible. Fuck, Brittany. I put my headphones on and I hear Poop snoring perfectly now. She stopped. She must have heard us talking about her. Can you please suggest some affirmations for manifesting a person who doesn't know you and is famous? Let me say this. I can, but don't think that listen, I know that those of you who want to manifest the connection with a celebrity, you think that because they're a celebrity, that there's a different way to manifest them. That there must be a different way because they are celebrity status, and that's just not the case. It's just not the case. They are no different than manifesting your neighbor. The only difference between them is that they have more followers, that more people know them. Poop is going to bark any second now because my child just got home from work. He's home early. So she's going to bark in a minute, so I can't help it. But yeah, doing anything with a celebrity is no different than the guy next door or the girl next door. So don't even think that, first of all. Don't put them on that high of a pedestal. They just have more followers, that's all. They're just like us, right? So I would be affirming, but I'm going to give you affirmations, but you know as well as I do, you got to be in your fucking self-concept, right? Even manifesting celebrities, you still got to be on your self-concept. Okay. So I would be affirming, me, I like to affirm in past tense, because to me, that's living in the end. It's already done. It's in the past tense, right? So I would be affirming whatever your person's name is, whatever the celebrity, like Jason Momoa, right? I would be affirming things like Jason Momoa is head over heels in love with me. I love this happy, fulfilling relationship that I'm in with Jason Momoa. I love seeing how happy Jason is to be with me. That's the type of things I would be saying. I love spending so much time with Jason. He and I have the best relationship ever. Jason's so lovely to me. Jason is so loving to me. Jason loves sex with me because I'm the best he's ever had. No, I can't talk about that stuff. No more my kids here. How come you're home so early?
Yeah, there it is.
I'm on a live stream, just, so don't say anything too incriminating. But
they let us go.
Well, how come?
There's nothing to do.
Oh, okay.
They let A1 go home early too, so.
Okay. All right.
Love you.
Love you. Okay. What is the truth behind birds before landing? What is the truth? What do you mean, the truth? I don't understand the way you phrased your question. What do you mean, the truth? What's the truth about birds before landing? I don't know. What's the truth? You want to know what is birds before landing? I just described it. Scroll back a little bit. Rewind my video a little bit, and I just described it for you. How's that for an answer? Holy shit, the talk about the Bible reminds me why I had such a hard time grasping all this when I found out being raised in a church with a pastor as a grandfather. It makes sense. Makes sense, Hillary. I'm not getting movements, but birds before land. Well, Kalea, if you're getting birds before land, then you're getting some movements. That's movement. If you're getting birds before land, that means what you're doing is working. That's why it's impressing out. Okay? Where was your question, Gigi? I didn't see your question. I love the way you express yourself. You do it so perfectly. Thank you. I want to get a tattoo about law of assumption. Maybe one of my affirmations. I'm enough. Any suggestions, y'all? Ooh, man, I don't know what I would get. That'd be a good idea, though. Poop snoring sounds like my dad. Wait, I'm supposed to be mad at you, Kay Tyler. You don't care about my grades? Ooh, Isha Abdul. I did get movement from SP, but sparse. Tips? First of all, I'm sorry. I didn't even see your super chat come up, so I'm sorry that I did not respond to you. I did get movement from my SP, but sparse. Tips? Okay. Tips, number 1, working on your self-concept. Number 2, never label any kind of movement. Whoopsie. Never label movement as sparse. Never label movement as breadcrumbs. I have learned that when we label movement as breadcrumbing and things like that, it creates a limiting belief. So I do not use that terminology anymore. I'm not afraid of the phrase. I'm not afraid of words. It's the thought that comes with it. So movement is movement, and all movement is good. If we start looking at movement as, this is breadcrumbs, this is sparse, this is no good. No, we don't, if we start doing that, you're going backwards. We're going back into lack land. The idea is to get us into the state of having it all, right? We want to be in the state of having it all. That's where we want to manifest from. We don't want to manifest from the lack-filled state. So when we give things meanings like that, we put ourselves into lack. Do you see what I mean? So if I were you, I would be giving everything you're experiencing with them, good or bad, as, oh, this is great. I'm getting movement. Look at all the movement I'm getting. This is so good. Everything's bringing me to my manifestation. It's just another board on my bridge of incidents, right? I'm getting myself. And I'd be working on my self-concept. And I would remember, listen, if you're getting sparse, that's the word you used, sparse, little to no movement, like hot and cold behavior, that is all based on your thinking. So, meaning your specific person will essentially match you. It might be delayed, but they're matching you. So when you're on top of your manifestation game, yes, in a lag, but they'll start showing up in a good way. You'll start getting movement, right? And then if they go cold again due to probably previous shitty thinking, you go shitty mindset because cold comes up, right? Cold behavior from them. So when you sway in the wind with what you're seeing in the 3D, it might be on a lag, but they're going to match your swaying back and forth. When we want more consistent movement with our specific persons, we need to be consistent and persistent with our consistency. Okay? So I would be working on self-concept 100% because you're going to be a lot less triggered with the fucking 3D when you're working on your self-concept. And number 2, you could be affirming if you'd like. You know, you have constant contact, blah, blah, blah. But I would probably more focus on the end goal. And I would be affirming. So if, like, say you want to be married to the person, I'd be living there. I'd be living on that. Focusing on that. All right, it's 1 a.m. I got to go. Okay, it's fucking late. I got to get up early in the morning. Okay? I'm fucking tired. Okay. Taking these out. My work is done here for the evening, folks. I had fun tonight. Did you guys have fun tonight? It was fun talking about poop, like literal poop, and my IBS tapes. Okay, it was fun. So, I'll see you all soon. Yeah. See you in a day or two, like I always say. Yeah. Love you too, Wishy. Love you too. Trying to think. Am I forgetting anything? I don't know. It'll come to me after. All right, guys. I love you. Okay. Go ahead later on if you think of some good 8-hour affirmation tape ideas and titles. Feel free to list them down below. I know that Greer Nelson, she gave me phenomenal ones. So the funnier, the better. And my sarcastic ass might just record an IBS one. I'm just saying, okay? I love you all. And I'll see you in a day or two. Be good. For fuck's sake, be good. Get your mind right. No, get your thoughts right. Get your mind right. Get your shit. Or get your mind right. Get your thoughts right. Get your shit.